Hello, fellow Rollas. Let's talk about what I do every Friday because you're all dying to know, right? Every Friday, my dad and I watch the newest Disney Plus series, and it would be after going to the record store. We'll go pick up some music, listen to it on the way back home, and then watch whatever's new. And the series I've been watching lately is Obi-Wan Kenobi, so it's really good. But I want to expand what I do on this channel, so let's dive in. Is Obi-Wan Kenobi on a roll? Um, let's start about what I really love about Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it's the Force powers, right? Like seeing Darth Vader just rip and tear until it is done. He's a force to be reckoned with. If you like the Force Unleashed, you're gonna love what you see here. It's absolutely awesome, and story is pretty good. You already know what's gonna happen. That kind of kills the fun of it a little bit, right? Like we all know, and I feel like Disney feels like they have to make an origin story for everything. Like this is why Obi Wan sits down when he pees. All right, thanks Disney. This is why Hayden Christian has his hair color. Like we you don't need it. Thanks Disney, but it's like you don't need all that crap. If you are a fan of the prequels, you also probably like this. So I'm a Christian. I'm about to make a sin here. I know that the prequels get a lot of backlash, but I love the prequels. I grew up with them. They're great. I think something that really hit me was the choreography. I love the lightsaber fights, right? And this definitely captures that. Not as good. And there was definitely some lightsaber fights that I was left wanting to see, but it has great lightsaber choreography. And that it really captures that from the prequels. It's also great to see the relationships that the prequel characters have with each other. It really expands on that. Um, but watching Vader use his saber, he's like the heavy hitter in a fighting game. He's just you can feel the weight of his lightsaber. It's really awesome. So is Obi-Wan on a roll? I'd say it has some momentum, but it suffers from predictability. It also, but if you like the prequels, if you like Force Unleashed, you'll like this. This isn't like The Mandalorian where you're just left wanting to see what happens next. So I won't say if you watch The Mandalorian that you'll necessarily like this, but yeah, it's somewhat on a roll. Peace, comment, and subscribe. Watching Obi Wan kind of get back in the game was pretty cool too, and seeing the way that the dark side draws power versus the way that the light side draws power. I think you're really gonna like that. It's really cool. One last time. Peace, comment, and subscribe.